Hey guys, this is Chase with iDub Hockey, and today we're going to be learning how to find your hockey skate size at home. We have two methods to cover today. First one is quick and easy. The second one is a little more accurate, but is more involved since it requires you to trace your foot and then measure it. But let's start with that first method. Generally speaking, senior hockey skates fit 1.5 sizes down from a men's shoe size, preferably a dress shoe, since this is a little more standardized. So if I wore a size 8 shoe, I would be in a size 6.5 hockey skate. For junior youth players, this is only one size down. So for that player that wears a U13 shoe, would only be in a U12 skate. And then for those players that are outgrowing shoes a little bit quickly and are prone to outgrowing a skate a little bit too quickly, maybe just go a half size down, allows them to grow into a little bit better. So on the second foot tracing method, all you need to get started is a hard surface to stand on, a blank piece of paper, whatever skate socks you typically wear inside your skates, since width does vary in those, pen or pencil, and then something to measure length with. Start by placing the piece of paper on the hard surface. Go ahead, put your skate socks on, and then step onto the piece of paper so that your entire foot fits onto it with spare room around the entire foot. While standing, take the pen or pencil and begin tracing. Keep whatever you're using to trace perpendicular to the paper while you outline your foot. By keeping it perpendicular, it prevents you from measuring underneath your foot, which would give you an inaccurate outline. Step off of the paper and measure in centimeters the distance from the furthest point of your toes to the end of the heel. This will be your foot length measurement. Now measure the widest point of your forefoot. This is your foot width measurement. So repeat these steps for the opposite foot and just make sure you put that on a clean sheet of paper. So now that we have our foot measurements, we're ready to find our skate size. Take your length measurement, compare that to our universal sizing chart online. It's going to tell you exactly what size you should be in any manufacturer's skate. So our last step is to find our width ratio. This allows us to shop by fit online because it tells you how wide your foot is compared to how long your foot is. So for your left foot, take the length measurement divided by the width measurement. There's your ratio for the left foot. Repeat the process for the right foot, and now we can compare it to the chart. If that width ratio is larger than 3, that means you have a narrow foot and you should be in a low volume skate. On the opposite side of things, if it's smaller than 2.5, that means you have a wide foot, you should be in the high volume skate. If you're between 2.5 and 3, that means you have a standard width foot and you should be in that medium volume category. So for the players that are sitting on or right around the 2.5 and 3.0 marks, you do get some wiggle room here because skate sizes come in different skate widths. Now we have C, D, R, E, and double E. D is your standard width. Double E is your extra wide width, 3/16 of a difference here, but I will still say that the R and the E's are fairly standard there. But what that double E width allows you to do is kind of cross lines here. So if you get a low volume skate and a double E, inches it into that medium volume category, so good for players that are on that low to medium line. And then same thing for those players that are on the high to medium line over there. Take that medium volume skate, get into the double E width, gives you a little extra room there. So now you have everything you need to shop like a pro with our exclusive skate finder at InlineNiceWarehouse.com.